John David Cairns, the 7th of August 1966 to the 9th of May 2011, was a Scottish Labour Party politician who was a Member of Parliament (MP) from 2001 until his death. He represented the constituency of Inverclyde. He was the Minister of State at the Scotland Office until he resigned on 16 September 2008. He died from complications of acute pancreatitis on 9 May 2011. Aged 44. Early life. Cairns was born and raised in Greenock. He attended Notre Dame High School in the town, before training for the Roman Catholic priesthood at the Pontifical Gregorian University in Rome. He continued his studies at the Franciscan International Centre in Canterbury. From 1991 he served as a priest in Scotland and in London before politics drew him to leave the priesthood in 1994 to become a director of the Christian Socialist movement. In 1997 he became a research assistant to then newly elected Labour MP Siobhan McDonagh until he himself became an MP in 2001. In 1998 he was elected as a councillor in the London Borough of Merton where he served until 2002. Parliamentary career. Cairns had ambitions to enter House of Commons but was barred due to the House of Commons Clergy Disqualification Act 1801 and the Catholic Relief Act 1829, which prevented present or former Roman Catholic priests from being elected to Parliament. To rectify this, Siobhan McDonagh MP introduced the House of Commons Disqualification Amendment Bill in Parliament on 16 June 1999. But the bill failed. The government subsequently introduced the House of Commons Removal of Clergy Disqualification Bill, which removed almost all restrictions on clergy of whatever denomination from sitting in the House of Commons. The only exception is Church of England, Anglican bishops, due to their reserved status as members of the House of Lords. The bill passed on the 11th of May 2001. Cairns had already been selected as the Labour candidate in his hometown following the retirement of Norman Godman. He was elected as the Labour MP for Greenock and Inverclyde at the 2001 general election with a majority of 9,890, becoming the first person born in Greenock to represent it in Parliament. He made his maiden speech on 4 July 2001. Cairns was appointed the Parliamentary Private Secretary to the Minister of State at the Department for Work and Pensions Malcolm Wicks in 2003, and following the 2005 general election, at which, due to the redrawing of boundaries, his constituency was abolished and replaced with a larger Inverclyde constituency. He became a member of the Labour government as the Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State for Scotland. He then had the Northern Ireland office added to his responsibilities, and in 2007 he became the Minister of State at the Scotland office. Cairns was chair of Labour Friends of Israel, and while he gave up the position when becoming a junior minister, he remained a committed member of the group. On 16 September 2008, Cairns resigned from the government during arguments in the Labour Party over Gordon Brown's leadership, saying that the time had come to allow a leadership debate to run its course. The Inverclyde MP was the first minister to resign after rebel MPs began calling for a leadership contest. In the 2010 general election, Cairns was returned as Member of Parliament for his constituency of Inverclyde with a majority of 14,416, which was an increase on his previous election. Personal life and death. Cairns was openly gay. He was taken to hospital in March 2011, suffering from acute pancreatitis, and died on 9 May. He is survived by his partner, Dermot Keogh. See also James Godfrey McManaway. Roman Catholic Church in Scotland. Contributions in Parliament at Hansard 1803 to 2005. Voting record at Public Whip. Record in Parliament at They Work For You. Profile at Westminster Parliamentary Record. Articles authored at Journalisted. Profile. David Cairns. David Thompson. BBC News. 16 September 2008. David Cairns on using social media in election 2010. Video clips. Newsnight 7 July 2007.